In this video, I'm going to show you a neat little trick to repair holes in drywall like this. This trick you can kind of use for holes that are bigger than about an inch, inch and a half. Below that, you probably just put a piece of fiberglass tape over it and slop some drywall mud on it. So I've just drawn a line around here using pencil with the area that I'm going to cut out to begin with. You want to make sure that you cut out enough that any kind of broken drywall in behind this front paper coating is taken out, because you don't want broken drywall behind your on the edge of your repair job. To cut out the drywall, you can either use something like this, a drywall knife, or because this is a small hole, I'm just going to use a razor knife. There's the hole that I've cut. I'm going to take my razor knife and just make sure that there's no paper sticking up on the edge here, because that will make it difficult to get a good finish. And then you want to make sure that the bottom part here doesn't have a lot of dust sitting in it, because that'll prevent a good seal for your new patch. And finally, if there is plastic back here, you want to make sure if you cut through that when you're cutting it out, which with a drywall saw for sure you're going to cut through it. You're going to want to try to patch that with some packing tape or some red vapor barrier. Here is the scrap piece of drywall that I'm going to be using. I'm going to take a measurement of the hole that I cut, and I'm going to subtract 3/8 of an inch on both sides. I drew the lines on my scrap piece of drywall. Now I'm going to take my razor knife and a straight edge and just score along those lines. Don't have to go too deep. Just through the paper, because then you're going to be breaking the drywall along those score lines. So I've got the lines scored, and I just snap the drywall along those lines and carefully peel off the drywall, leaving the piece of paper on the one side. So I've removed all the drywall from this, left me a little piece of drywall in the middle and this nice paper backing. I'm going to have to cut off this rough edge, because that's not going to make a nice surface. I'll just use a pair of scissors to do that. And I'm going to also go around and make sure there's no bits of drywall like this sticking up, because that's going to not work well. I'll take that bit off. So now, with some drywall compound mud, just going to go and put a coat on the inside of this, a layer of mud all around the exterior. This, at this point, neatness does not count, and you want to take and put a coating all around your little patch piece like this, and then you just slide your patch into your hole, and you gently smooth it out going away. Just finish this off with a bigger knife. I've actually found some water to thin out the drywall mud. And I'm going to leave it just like that. I will absolutely have to come back and give this a bit of a sand and probably refill it a couple more times to get a nice finish, to kind of feather out the edges so it's nice and smooth when you look down the surface of the wall. That's it. I hope this is of help to you, and thanks for watching.